Hello friends, this is Professor Himanshu Deshmukh. Let us begin our today's videos. Our today's video is going to be on the problem number 1 of curvilinear motion. So in our previous video, we have seen the basics of curvilinear motion. In this video, we will solve the first numerical on that particular motion. Okay. So I hope you have seen the first video which has all the basics and all the formula. Okay. In this video, we will use that formulas. So let us begin. The question says that a particle starts from rest on a curve of radius 80 meter. Its speed increases uniformly and after 30 seconds it is 15 meter per second. Find the tangential and normal acceleration after 20 seconds. Okay. So first we'll draw a diagram which will represent all the data which is given in the numerical. Okay. So the numerical says that there is a particle. Okay, there is this particle which is starting from rest. Okay, now if the particle is starting from rest, that means the initial velocity which is represented by u, it is 0 meter per second. Okay, it is starting from rest. So initial velocity is 0. Now this particle is moving on a curve of radius 80 meter. Okay, so the radius of this curve is 80 meter. So you can always write at the side the given data r is 80 meter. Okay. Now this particle is moving on this curve. Now while moving, the particle's speed increases uniformly. Okay. The speed is not constant. It is increasing, but it is increasing at a uniform rate. Okay. And after 30 seconds, it is 15 meter per second. Okay. So that particle initially which is at rest, it is moving in this direction. So after 30 seconds, its velocity becomes 15 meter per second. So this 15 meter per second is the final velocity which is coming after 30 seconds. Okay. Now you have to find the tangential and normal acceleration after 20 seconds. So say after 20 seconds that particle reach here. Okay. After 30 seconds it will reach here. But say after 20 seconds it is reaching at this particular point at time 20 seconds. So at this point you have to calculate the tangential acceleration as well as normal acceleration. Okay. Now this is the question. So first we will write down the given. Initial velocity is 0. Final velocity is 15 meter per second. Time is 30 seconds and the radius of this curve is 80 meter. Okay. Now we have to calculate AT as well as AM. Now we have seen in our previous video, for calculating the value of AT, we can use the basic laws of motion which include the linear motion. Okay. So using kinematic equations, we are using V is equal to U plus AT into T. Okay. So the conventional formula is V is equal to U plus AT, but instead of normal A, here the acceleration is because of the tangential acceleration. Okay. So we have replaced A with AT. Okay. Now V, the value of V is 15. So it will be 15 is equal to U is 0 plus AT is unknown and the time is 30 seconds. Okay. So AT will be equal to 15 upon 30. The value of AT comes out to be 0.5 meter per second square. Okay. So we have calculated the tangential acceleration, the value of tangential acceleration. Okay. Now see carefully friends. Now understand that in this particular case, the speed is increasing uniformly. Okay. And in our previous video, we have already covered that when the speed is increasing at uniform rate, this acceleration is constant. Okay. It is not equal to 0. It is constant. Okay. This I have explained in the previous video. If you are not following this, kindly watch the previous video again. Okay. So in this question, the speed is increasing uniformly. Okay. It is increasing at a uniform rate. Therefore, tangential acceleration is constant. Now here we have assumed that V1 is the velocity after 20 seconds. Okay. This velocity 15 meter per second is after 30 seconds. But we have to find out the tangential and normal acceleration after 20 seconds. Okay. Not 30 seconds. Okay. Now see. We know that if speed increases uniformly, AT remains constant, which I have told you earlier. Okay. However, normal acceleration changes. Okay. This changes. However, AT remains constant. So again we are using the same formula. In this case V1 is equal to U plus AT into T. Now in previous case we have considered time 30 seconds. Now in this case we'll consider or we'll find out the velocity at time 20 seconds. Okay, so v1 is equal to u plus at into t. U is 0, at we have already calculated the value, it is 0.5, it is 0.5 into time is now in this case 20 seconds. Okay, so from this we can find out the value of v1 is equal to 10 meter per second. Okay, now since we have the value of velocity, now we can find out the value of normal acceleration. Okay, normal acceleration is v square upon r. This is the basic formula, and in this case v is v1. Okay, see, this v is velocity after 30 seconds. Okay, but we have to find out normal acceleration after 20 seconds. So for 20 seconds, first we have calculated what is the v. Okay, so the v is v1, that is 10 meter per second. This 10 meter per second is after 20 seconds. Okay, so in this formula we have used v1. Okay, it is 10, so 10 square upon r is 80, it is equal to 100 upon 80. So normal acceleration comes out to be 1.25 meter per second square. Okay, so you have calculated tangential acceleration as well as normal acceleration after 20 seconds. Okay, after 20 seconds this will remain constant. Tangential acceleration will remain constant at 20 seconds, at 30 seconds, at 25 seconds, 10 seconds, it will remain constant. But the normal acceleration will change with respect to time. Okay, so for this time, first we have calculated the velocity, and from velocity we have calculated the normal acceleration. So finally you can write a statement that after 20 seconds tangential acceleration is equal to 0.5 meter per second square and normal acceleration is equal to 1.25 meter per second square. Okay, so this is how you solve a problem on curvilinear motion. Okay, it is very simple. I hope you have understood these things. Thank you.